Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I've got a new addition to the shot tribal weapon range, and these are the TOKI, and quite a vicious looking dart it looks too. So let's check them out.
So I'm reviewing the 23 gram version, the 90% tungsten. They're also in 24, 26 and 28 gram steel tip, 20 and 22 gram in soft tip, and retail for £54.95. Alright, so there you go. It's got the slimline cardboard packaging tribal weapon TOKI, and you got a little bit of story behind the theme of the dart on the back. And inside we've got the foam insert, if I can get it out, and the darts come supplied with the tau carbon in between stems, and another very interesting design flight, the TOKI small standard flights. So let's have a close look at them. So the darts fit with a black coated point, and it's your kind of a tapered scallop style. I don't know if there's a specific description for that shape, but it's quite a common one with the tribal weapon darts. You've got that raised scallop. I think they've made it a little bit wider on this version to suit a few more grips, and also it's got this kind of grippy, almost like a ring stepped shark grip, but then that front section, it's got the telescopic shark grip with the V cuts cut through the length of it, so it gets some extra grippiness on there. Yeah, definitely a high level grip on that section, but that's quite grippy as well, and quite an interesting looking dart. I think it looks rather good actually, and fitted with the tau in between carbon stems, and another nicely designed flight from shot. So you've got a tapered nose and this long front tapered section made of this telescopic shark grip, which has got the V-shape lateral cuts, so certainly a very grippy section, as you can see. And as you move towards the midsection, you've got a kind of a wide scallop ring, again got some of the lateral cuts running through it, and then on the rear you've got this scallop section with the kind of stepped shark rings, so again quite grippy on the scallop, and then another scallop ring and a taper towards the end of the barrel. So there you go, that's the super close look at the shot tribal weapon TOKI darts. Darts fit with a black coated 29mm point. You've got a small smoothish tapered section at the front, just some of the lateral cuts on the edge. That's 3.7mm. Then the tapered section with the telescopic shark grip, 17.5mm. A scalloped ring, 3.3mm. Then the rear scallop with that step down ring style grip, 22mm. And then you've got a small smooth section on the end of the barrel, 2.5mm. Length 49mm, wide as 7.45mm. 23.08 grams, 23.07 grams, and 23.06 grams. Full setup, 24.60 grams. So here's the balance with nothing attached, and this is the balance with the supplied setup. So obviously it's got two main grippy sections. They may be about the same. It's possible the front section is maybe ever so slightly more grippy, but I'd say at least 8.
Alright, let's give them a throw and see how they go. As usual, one dart at each double. Seem to be dipping a little bit through the air, and the grip certainly is grippy, but I think as long as you don't squeeze on it too tight, but I do feel it just as I'm letting it off my fingers a little bit. It feels just ever so slightly sticky when I'm releasing it. me just get used to it at first. Getting a little bit of spiraling as well, but I don't really think this kind of shape suits me anyway. It's not a kind of a shape that I normally go for. It's kind of doing that a little bit. That one went the smoothest, but still not on the target. Oh. One last try from the front. Oh, nearly got that one, but not quite. No, no doubles with the front grip. So, I'll just try it from that midsection, but I don't really think that's a good spot to hold it because you kind of like where the knuckle part is, so we'll give it one throw from there. 13. I haven't said that, that went actually the smoothest so far. Yeah, it doesn't feel quite settled in the fingers though there. So I'm going to go fully into that kind of slight scallop section on the rear half. It's kind of like a stepped ring shark style grip. Oh, wrong double. And that actually flies the best from there. It was flying smoother and seemed to be flying straighter on the hole. It's not my natural position to hold at that, but I do like that grip on there. I've even got a double top with it. But yeah, I think probably a really nice one for rear grippers then. I'm sure some front grippers will be happy with it. It's got a nice grippy section all along the front as well, so I don't know, it probably depends on the individual, but with me throwing it from the front it was kind of spiraling a little bit, so might be just to get used to it, but it almost felt really comfortable as soon as I held it from there, so on the rear section. So I think probably rear grippers are going to get the best from it, and I do like the feel of that grip there. Often they don't always put grippy sections on scallops, but that one's got a nice bit of grip, that. So there you go, another addition to the shot tribal weapon range, the TOKI. So that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed watching it. I'll see you on the next one. Happy darting.